16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
here comes the first pitch.
Number 10.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hops this one up. Duffy on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder
popped him up.
Tommy Pham.
Bell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The third base
coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Frazier will put into the box. Number 3, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Francisco Liriano is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 55.
Digging in now, Josh Bell. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Diaz on second, Yelich at first, 2 out in the inning. A foul tip held onto behind. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, Ji-Man.
Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Yandy Diaz.
Rip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Second baseman, Joey.
Lays off 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Throw won't get him. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. Richard Rodriguez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now,
and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Austin Meadows, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. The relay. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the... Into the box now, number 16. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 16.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Now at the plate, number 10. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a flare out to left center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into third. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, number 3. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. In now, Elias Diaz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Diaz is there, and stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Wendell.
Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Duffy into shallow left. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Right
and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jose Alvarado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Line towards center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Christian.
Swing and a looper to left. Pham coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Josh Bell. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Pham is going to have room out there. Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Willie Adames is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The center fielder.
From the stretch.
Kevin.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Didi.
And a ball 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
fielder.
Tommy Pham. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So striding in, Austin Meadows, looking to make it 3 straight. Avisail Garcia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Garcia.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Gregorius over at second. Pham on at first with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Castillo. Now
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 24.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 1-1 home. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Now batting, number 10. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable.
Well, the play's been made, and so digging in now, Matt Duffy. He flew out in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Wendell goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch. Standing in, number 3. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
For the Giants, the shortstop.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready now, Elias Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Diaz.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Colin Moran will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Popped him up. Wendell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gregory Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.